Are you in a long-distance relationship and would like to learn how to send some spicy, raunchy text messages long distance? Well, in today's video, I'm gonna teach you the secrets to long-distance sexting. Yes, you heard it here first. All right, let's get stuck into it. My name is Stirling, award-winning adult film star, former high-class male companion, and welcome to my YouTube channel. First things first, if you are in a long-distance relationship, gentlemen, you need to hear this. Pay attention. If you're in a long-distance relationship, sorry to be the one to tell you, but you're not in a relationship. If there's no physical contact with you and a woman, you're not in a relationship as far as I'm concerned. Because she could be running around sleeping with anyone she likes and you have no goddamn clue. A relationship, the glue of a relationship is sex. It's physical intimacy. And to achieve that, you have to be right next to each other. So first and foremost, you should reconsider being in a long distance relationship. So that being said, my general rule of thumb for sexting a girl is that I will only sext with girls who I've already had sex with, okay? I don't like the idea of being overly sexual via text message with a girl before I've even, been intimate with her. And the reason for that is it's too easy for you to come across as needy and try hard, and it's too easy for you to come across to her as, though she's already won you over when you're sexting. So there's no chase anymore, there's no mystery, there's no like, does he love me not anymore. So first and foremost, I typically only will sext a girl rather, if I've already had sex with them. This is sort of to keep the energy, keep the excitement going between me and her, in between, having had sex with her before and then seeing her again for the next date. Now, in terms of long distance texting, okay, and this is where I'm kind of come full circle a little bit. If you happen to be the kind of guy like me who travels around a lot, or who has, friends in different cities all around the world. So now we're talking about a different ball game to having, say, a long-distance relationship. Well, that's not the same thing as, say, having, what's the old sailor expression? They have a girl in every port, right? That's a different scenario. So in that case, what we're talking about today is actually going to come in real handy. And one of the things I want you to understand is that you can get very systematized with the way you do this. And if you've got girls in, say, multiple different cities that you want to just keep warm, you want to keep those leads warm, remember that you don't have to text something different to every single one of them. You can send the exact same shit to all of them to keep that lead warm. Why would you bother coming up with something new for every girl in every single different city when you could just message them all the same funny shit you're going to message one of them, and then poof, you've saved a bunch of time, you've hit them all up, you kept all your leads warm, problem solved. I personally find that pictures and memes tend to be a really easy way of staying in a girl's mind if, like I said before, if it's a situation where you're trying to keep a lead warm because she's in a different city. So you see a funny meme, send it to her, you have a picture, there's a really good picture of you just taken in a sunset or at a cool location, or you're walking around somewhere that's really beautiful, take a video, send it to them, with something funny like, I wish you were here, or why aren't you here? How's work? Like, that really pisses them off in a good way. If you're on holiday and you've got this really beautiful beach in front of you and you take a video of it, or take a selfie video of it, and then you send it to a girl and say, how's work? Kind of rubs it in her face a little bit. She's like, you dick, blah, blah, blah. Gets the conversation going. So that's a really great way of just pinging girls who are in different cities to keep them warm. Now, in terms of getting your text game more spicy, more raunchy, more dirty, more in lines of sexting, what I want you to do, this is This is something I used to do when I was a teenager, and it has paid dividends ever since. Well, my sexting game is really, really good. And here's the secret to it. I want you to start reading erotic short stories. You can go on the internet, just Google that, erotic short stories, and you'll start to look around, find some stuff that you like, and you'll see these sort of it's kind of like reading a porno script in a way, but it's better, much better written than a regular porno script, if I'm being honest. And there's these erotic stories, you can read them all the way through, and you can read the way, because most of them are written by women, so you can read the way that they are describing scenarios. And that, my friend, that right there is the key. Being descriptive with your language when you're sexting, when you're sending these sort of raunchier text messages, being very descriptive, using lots of adjectives, using lots of adding in color, adding in sound, adding in texture. These are descriptive words you can add in to really bring a girl into that moment so she can feel what it would be like to be in that situation with you. Now, if you want to really step things up to the next level, what you can do is the next time you're actually there in person with her is apply that same principle, but apply it in your dirty talk. So check out this video right here where you can learn some secrets about better dirty talk.